evening, everybody. Welcome all of you in Rachel's 3Rs. Welcome to my July Masterclass. I'm Mel B, aka Mrs. B from Mrs. B's Book Nook, and I source the Usborne activities within your pack, the mindfulness activities and the journals that come in your subscription boxes. I apologise, it's at 8 o'clock for the masterclass, and I had 8:30 in my head, as always. Because on a Monday I do brownies. And unfortunately this evening there was a couple of things I had to sort out. So I'm very late this evening, so I do apologise. But hopefully you can catch up with this on replay, or if you're watching now, please send me some love. That'd be even better. And pop some comments up for me as well. That'd be great. But otherwise, if you do hashtag replay, then I'll know that you've watched afterwards as well. As you can see, I've just dashed in with my uniform on and got in from brownies. So in July's box, you will have received the Mindful Activities book from Usborne. And this book, I think, is great because it actually helps you create moments of calm with different activities, from like gentle breathing to peaceful doodling. And each activity is aimed to actually help you tune into the here and now. And I've talked a lot in my other masterclasses about tuning into the here and now and about being present in the moment. And actually, we talked about with the journal about actually taking that time to actually be at one with nature and to actually think about what it is that you can see, what it is that you can hear, what it is that you can smell, what it is that you can touch and you can feel, even if it's like the wind blowing on your face or blowing through your hair. You can hear the birds singing. And I must admit, since I've done that, since I did that masterclass, I've been very much more aware of that also as well. When I'm working with some children on one-to-one, some SEN children who actually will just stop and look up into the sky and just be looking for the birds because they can hear them singing. And I've spent quite a lot of lovely moments out in the nursery garden just looking up at the canopy of the trees and just listening to the birds and then feeling the breeze on our face, because that's what the children really, really love. And they will stand there for 2, 3, 4 minutes and just absorbing it and taking it in. So I quite like that because it actually means that I get a little bit of moment of calm in my day as well, built in by the children. So, excuse me, I have a bit of frog in my throat as well today. So the book actually talks you through about a guide to being mindful and what mindfulness actually means, about being focused on the here and now, which you just talked about. It's about being in the moment and creating that pocket of calm for yourself. And it's a tool to be able to use when your mind is really, really busy, or you start to feel tense, or you start to feel anxious. And at the weekend, I had an event, and we were talking about the magic painting, because actually the magic painting is one of my things that I go to. That is my mindfulness activity, and I find that actually just brings me a lot of calm as well. So everybody has their own little thing, don't they, to actually bring their calm. And it talks about, kind of how to get your body prepared. So like finding somewhere comfy to sit, closing your eyes, or pick one thing to focus on and look at. Take some big deep breaths, place your hands in your lap on your knee or your knees. And it talks about what we've said before about, can you smell anything in the air? Are you warm? Are you cool? What sounds can you hear? And what can you feel under your hands? Is it soft fabric or sticky? It says sticky knees. Okay. And then the book, actually, it's got here, it's got QR codes in it. So you can actually scan those. I'm never quite sure which way to move my finger on here. You can scan the QR code, and that will actually take you to some calming music as well that you can actually play whilst doing the activities. And what I love about this book, it's got it's got activities, like things that you can colour. It's got even got paper folding in there, unexpected art, which looks quite interesting actually. I haven't seen that one before. Where you can turn like some colour splats into different objects. So using your imagination, so letting your mind wander in different ways. Doodle squares, describing sounds, ways that you can help people, lending a hand. They say that by being helpful and helping others also can make us feel good as well. Also the birds. Oh, I do apologise. The screen's gone black again. And every time I actually press the book thing, the screen shoots right up, so I can't actually see myself. So it's all about the birds as well. And I do think listening to the birds singing is a really good way of being mindful. We've also got ways that you can write it out, doodle pages, pages that you can scribble on, moving and grooving as well. So it looks at all the different ways, explores the different ways that you can be mindful, by doing activities, by just sitting and listening, by being one with the nature, looking at the weather. So you've got like the clouds, weather watch as well, or actually by being active and doing some grooving to some music as well. So lots and lots of different activities in this book to keep you mindful as well. Some ballet moves. And I think this is a great book as well if you've got young children at home or grandchildren or nieces or nephews. This can be really helpful over the summer holidays as well. You can actually use this with them too, which would be really, really handy. So that's the mindful activities. Oh, look, here, different times in the day when you can have mindful moments. I've just spotted that. So like at breakfast time, imagine each swallow of breakfast sending sparks of energy down through you. Or when you look out the window, try to notice one new or unusual thing. Take a moment to give your food a sniff before you start eating and see if you can smell all the different ingredients. So just different ways that you can bring mindfulness into different times of your day. I like that one about looking out the window, trying to notice one new or unusual thing. Maybe it's the shape of what the clouds are making, or where the bird's going, who's the bird talking to. So I like that. That's a good activity. I think I might do that tomorrow. Look out my window and see if I can spot something different and something unusual as well. That might be my next challenge to you. So yeah, we've got our mindful activities. Now with this book, as always, there comes the quick links. So on the website, we have got lots and lots of web links that link to different mindful activities. So different activities, also about what is mindfulness, how you can create mindfulness as well. And I'll pop those into the comments below as well for you to explore. So not only do you get this activity, this book, but you also then get the actual quick links that go with it too, as well as the QR codes throughout the book with the music, which I think is fantastic value and fantastic, extra resources that come with it. Don't just get the book, you get everything else with it as well. So I will pop those links for you down below. So if you've got any questions about the mindful activities or any questions about the rest of the Unworry or the Unhurry series that we do, please do pop a comment in the comments below and I will get back to you. So that is the mindful activities in the subscription box. So hope you all have a lovely week and I will see you in next month in August, but also be back with you next Monday in the group, posting in the group. And yeah, how many of you actually do schedule time during your day to actually read and read for pleasure rather than just actually reading the recipe for tea? I know Rachel does, but what about the rest of you? Do you actually schedule time to do some reading? Be interested to know. Anyway, take care, have a lovely, lovely week, and I will catch you all very, very soon. Bye for now.